What's up, y'all? It's Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News, and Tiger King's Carole Baskin had a few thoughts on the Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion WAP music video, but Cardi B had the last word with this epic clapback. Upon witnessing the internet-shattering, booty-popping female empowerment anthem that is Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's music video for WAP, you'd be lying if you said you didn't have thoughts. I won't get into all of that as there could be young ears listening, but there were thoughts nonetheless. Fans have since praised Cardi for dropping yet another banger and for unapologetically expressing her womanhood, if you will. WAP has already broken records, including YouTube's biggest debut for an all-female collaboration, the first all-female rap collab in history to hit #1 on Spotify, and Billboard even called it one of the best-selling debuts this century. However, the song has also generated a wave of negative backlash for being so vulgar, as the criticism has unsurprisingly come from men. According to Twitter, Cardi seems completely unfazed by what people think about the song, as she continues to celebrate its success, but one critique in particular shocked fans to their very core. Tiger King star Carole Baskin, who is currently facing a lawsuit after many believe she fed her husband Don Lewis to the tigers, was outraged after watching the music video. She shared her thoughts with TMZ last week, saying that the use of exotic cats in the video only glamorizes rich people keeping tigers as pets, and she thinks it makes every ignorant follower want to imitate by doing the same. Carole also stated that using the wild animals sends a terrible message and is harmful to the future of big cats. Not only has Cardi revealed that the animals were photoshopped in, she also spoke out about the exotic cats during a recent interview saying, quote, "We didn't film with them in there because of safety and because of the pandemic. We spliced those scenes together." Cardi has also since responded about Carole's claims that the video encourages animal cruelty and completely shut her down. She said, "I'm not gonna engage with Carole Baskin on that. Like, that's just ridiculous, you know? Oh Lord, like girl, you killed your husband." I mean, fair enough. Fans were living for Cardi's clapback though, as they agreed that Carole has no room to speak, mostly because she's been harboring wild animals in cages, which is basically the definition of animal abuse. One user shared a photo of her cage lion, writing, "Yet it's okay for her to have these animals eat in a cage like this?" Another fan tweeted, "Is Carole Baskin dumb? I'm pretty sure the only real animals on set were the snakes. The rest were CGI." If anything, the fact that Carole even cared enough to watch the video should come as a compliment to Cardi, who is a known Tiger King fanatic. Back in March, when the Netflix series was in its prime, Cardi spoke out about wanting to free Joe Exotic after being sentenced to 22 years in federal prison back in January for animal-related crimes and a murder-for-hire plot to end Carole. In a series of since-deleted tweets, Cardi vowed to launch a GoFundMe page to free Joe Exotic, to which TMZ shot down her idea, noting that GoFundMe won't approve fundraisers in defense of inmates convicted of violent crimes. One tweet read, "About to start a GoFundMe for Joe, he shall be free." But after getting word of TMZ's article, Cardi claimed that she wasn't serious about starting a GoFundMe for Joe, saying, quote, "OMG, I was just playing. I do love him though, and he definitely needs better representation." Ooh, here kitty kitty. So say what you will about WAP, but just know that at the end of the day, the criticism doesn't faze Cardi in the slightest. She spoke out about the backlash, saying, quote, "It makes me happy. They keep talking and the numbers keep going up. At the end of the day, whatever they're saying, the numbers speak for themselves." But for all the details on what Cardi B will be sharing exclusively on her OnlyFans account, click right over here. And then let us know your thoughts on Cardi B's reactions to Carole Baskin's statements down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, guys.